U.S. Election 2024. Joe Biden attacks Trump in new state swing poll. In Pennsylvania, a key swing state 7 months before the presidential election, Joe Biden has a double-digit lead over Donald Trump, according to a new survey. Franklin and Marshall College surveyed registered voters from March 20th to the 31st and found that, with 48% of the vote, Biden is ahead of Trump with 38%. This is a significant improvement from February, when the polling firm found Biden to be trailing Trump by a narrow margin of 43% to 42%. There has been breaking news. Stay tuned for more. A phrase that Hillary Clinton used in 1996, super predators, was a target of criticism throughout her 2016 presidential campaign. Some liberals attacked Clinton, claiming that she was racist. The president's rival, Donald Trump, chimed in to try to dissuade Bernie Sanders supporters from voting for Hillary by confirming that, indeed, she had slandered African Americans. Trump, in 1989, had demanded the death penalty for the Central Park Five, a group of 5 Latino and Black youths convicted of the heinous rape of a jogger while they were minors, but subsequently proven innocent. At the time, super predators were generally believed to be juvenile delinquents who lacked empathy, committed violent crimes on a regular basis, and were unconvinced by conventional punishment. Even though New York is one of the safest cities in America, national media outlets often emphasize horrific crimes that have occurred there, particularly on the subway. Plus, people of color are more likely to be the ones who shove an innocent bystander in front of a subway train. To be clear, white people are more commonly associated with serial killers and mass murderers. They share a history of mental illness, substance abuse, and incarceration. Similar to us, they are super predators. Identify them whatever you like. The streets are no place for them. That necessitates their involuntary detention in a correctional facility or mental health facility. As stated in the New York Times, accused subway shover found little help in New York's chaotic shelters, demonstrating that some sleazy newsrooms persist in framing the issue as a failure of bigger society to assist these folks. This predator's history of trauma and severe mental illness is a real possibility. Indeed, mental health shelters are severely understaffed and unable to provide all of their residents with comprehensive mental health care. On the other hand, it's true that anyone can exit them at any time. The city's Department of Homeless Services also prohibits coercion when it comes to people's medicines and medical visits. An increasing number of major acts of violence necessitates compulsory incarceration at some point. It should ideally be a caring environment. Social workers' clients, if you will, must not be able to exit the premises. Carlton McPherson, a 24-year-old who is the most recent subway shover, resided in one of the shelters where he channeled his rage. He assaulted a security guard while using a cane that he received as treatment for a leg ailment. A 54-year-old man named Jason Voles was the victim. He flung in front of an East Harlem train. The shelters frequently serve as settings for violent incidents. What hope do we have for controlling someone once they leave a mental health facility if we can't manage them while they're there?